changing the method in which we proceeded. Instead of only in-person interviews, we interviewed people over the phone and through emails in order to reach out to shelters and organizations. These interviews led us to reach the conclusion that we need to pivot. There needs to be either product pivoting or customer pivoting in order to find the adequate product for the right customer. Regarding the experiments, like mentioned before, we have kept interviewing people because we may need to change our target market or product. Also, we are still considering a Tom's model in order to generate revenue. From inside, we learned that we need to focus on less developed areas if we still want to manufacture a manual washing machine. This became evident since we learned that many people in urban areas, homeless in this case, have access to electricity, so perhaps targeting a population that does not have easy access to electricity would be a better road. New potential customers could include refugees, overcrowded refugee camps, women in less developed countries with lack of access to electricity, and anyone else living or staying in rural areas with no access to electricity.
Some of the key learnings that we had were that we do need to pivot and target different groups. And we also learned that a pain that the homeless are experiencing within the solutions that they currently have for the problem of access to clean clothes is not being available during the specific times that the laundry services are offered, as well as the lines being very long at these services. Our product could potentially eliminate this pain, as it would eliminate the need to go to these other services and would allow the user to use our technology at any time. Some pivots or changes that we are forecasting is a possible change towards more of a Tom's business model, with, for example, every washing machine that you buy for your camping trip, we donate one to a refugee camp or a homeless person. And as well, we need to rethink how to incorporate our community aspect because for some people, homeless shelter is already a community for their population, so maybe we could include some kind of activity that would entice people to use our product.
Okay, for struggles and obstacles, we need to start thinking about a prototype so that we can bring it to potential users to see if they would continuously use the product. We need to see if we are addressing the market need or if we're just creating a problem just to create a solution. We need to find an engineer to help design our product so we can design that prototype. And lastly, we all of us are busy, so the times that we meet are usually late at night. So what do we need help on? First, we need help fundraising slash cost structure guidance. We need guidance on if we're on the right track and where we should look to improve. We want to find organizations to work with, so partnering up, getting aid, subsidies from, or using them in order to distribute our products. We also want to find an engineer to help build our product, like mentioned before. And lastly, we want help on how to fit our business in the current mold of a profit-based goal to our business being a social entrepreneurship. How do we create an ongoing revenue stream in order to keep the product alive? Same as last week. Thank you so much.
Thanks.